Welcome back to the Morning Blend. It is a vicious cycle. When you don't get good sleep, you lack the energy to live the lifestyle that you want. You gain weight and it becomes harder to sleep. Jen McCommons is here from 855 Burn Fat and the Nutrimos program to talk about a plan that's helping so many people not just lose weight, but also get their sleep and their health back on track. Great to see you, Jen.
Good morning.
Let's talk about this sleep thing because it's something that I think everybody worries about. And I think what's fascinating is you use this technology, this customized plan to not just help people lose weight, but so often the extra added benefit is that they start sleeping really well.
It is, and we have people come in every day that they come in for many health issues that are bothering them. It's kind of like the last straw for them, and often their complaints are that they feel sluggish, they have no energy, they feel tired, or their sleep or lack thereof is just not doing it for them. And that is the time when our bodies heal. It's when our bodies repair. And let's face it, if you're not getting good sleep, it affects absolutely everything. You make bad food choices, you use caffeine, you use sugar to keep going through the day. So it's really about being able to have your body do what it needs to do and give you the ability to make good choices.
Absolutely, and no pun intended, but it can turn into a nightmare for people, right? And that vicious cycle that we talk about.
Absolutely. If you're not getting that good sleep, like we talked about, you're going to have the physical effects of that. And again, your body has to heal during the sleep. And if you have 20 pounds extra on your body, it can affect your sleep with something called sleep apnea.
Yeah, and well, and a lot of people just, even if they don't have sleep apnea, the snoring becomes a problem for them and in their relationship.
And their relationship, exactly.
Yeah.
So then the spouse now can't sleep because of the noise from the partner. So it affects everybody in a great way. And the CPAP machine, obviously none of us want to have to use that. It's going to keep you healthier, but with sleep apnea, that's something you can change with losing weight.
Well, I was going to say, you've had so many graduates of your programs here, and they've said that if they've used a CPAP machine, they're no longer needing it because of the weight that they've lost. Let's talk about some success stories that you wanted to share with us today, starting with Carrie. Her story is great, and she, honestly, if you look at her before on the left and in the pink shirt on the right, she looks like a different person.
Yeah, and she lost her weight a full year ago and has been able to maintain it because we give her the tools to keep that weight off. She was struggling with her weight for years. She felt like this was her last-ditch effort before going to gastric surgery. She could not sleep through the night. She had no energy to play with her grandbaby, and she felt the program went so well, she did 2 rounds and lost a total of 66 pounds.
Unbelievable. That's a lot of weight to lose.
Looks amazing.
Darlene lost 30 pounds, right? And she dropped 4 dress sizes.
She sure did. 30 pounds, 4 dress sizes. That red dress there is now a size 8, which she hadn't seen in years.
Wow.
She was also considering having expensive surgery and had sleep apnea, prediabetes, high blood pressure, and now she has none of those anymore. She's not on any medications. She feels great, and she's got time and energy to go shopping for her new wardrobe.
Yeah, she looks great in that red dress. I know she's sleeping through the night, which is great. And she's 60 years old.
Yes.
She shared her age because she wants people to know that even after we get a little bit older and we think it's so much harder to lose weight, it's still possible.
Absolutely.
What about Brandon? He was pre-diabetic, right?
Yeah, so Brandon was dealing with prediabetes, high cholesterol, sleep apnea. He'd tried many other programs but was unable to keep off the weight. He told us that he kept waking his wife up with snoring at night, and so now she's excited too because he is no longer snoring and he is now off of all of his medications.
That is incredible. That is fantastic. What about Darcy? She also had sleep issues, right?
Yes, and Darcy's actually been a guest on here a couple of times. She went to the doctor and was devastated to find out that she needed to be on the CPAP machine, and they said you need to lose 60 pounds to be able to get rid of that machine. So she did our program. She's lost over 40 pounds. She's off the machine and she's off all of her medications. No snoring, feels great, great energy, and sleeps all night long now.
Way to go, Darcy. That's fantastic. People sleeping is great news.
Yes.
I think the key here, too, you talk about the technology that you have access to with this program, but it creates this individualized plan so that not everybody eats the same food. There are no pills, chemicals, hormones, injections. You're eating real food.
Right, absolutely. And we have a computerized intelligence that nobody else has. has. So you'll only get this at 855 Burn Fat. We're able to put in your information and come up with an actual blueprint for you that looks at your specific health challenges. It looks at things like your DNA and your epigenetic factors that are challenging your health and wellness. So we are able to use all of that information and give you a truly customized plan.
And that's why people are not just losing the weight, figuring out what foods actually help them burn fat and keeping it off, which is huge. And right now, you have 2 beautiful offices that people can visit. And at this time, you're offering to the first 25 callers a consultation absolutely free. That's the beautiful office in Mequon that I visited and had a great time there. And that's where you can meet people, hook up with a health coach who can follow you and track your progress. So there are 2 offices, one near Mayfair Mall in Wauwatosa, the other one now in Mequon. Free consultation. Mention the Morning Blend when you're one of the first 25 to call 414-269-5683 or visit them online for more information. It's 855burnfat.com. Thank you so much, Jen.
Thanks.
Great to see you.